is always the roll of the dice whether shit is going to break, and we have a fucking serious shitty situation, and that definitely probably keeps things spontaneous.
What happens when the number is something breaks? If we roll an odd number, something different goes on. It's just every night something goes wrong.
So how are you feeling tonight? Is it going to go okay, do you think?
Well, the sound check was perfect, but that happens a million times.
Uh-oh, bad size.
No, that means nothing.
How is all of your collective hearing? I'm just
terrible. Like just every day, it's like I don't hear anything out of this thing, and then stereo pans to the right. And I'm like, oh fuck, and then it's back, you know.
I've been rocking the earplugs most of the time, so I'm fine.
Oh, wow. I don't know. How about you, Jupiter? How are you doing?
I'm getting by. We'll see.
Apparently, you can't really tell the real hearing damage until you're 45. So I was told. So when I'm 45, I'm gonna be like, shit.
That's when it's just gonna be like, dee. Yeah.
What would be your dream setup? This is a really geeky question, but what, you know...
well, we would love 15 fucking amps and a fucking laser show and shit.
15 cymbals, 15 drums.
Yeah. We would,
15 bass
if
drums.
you gave us a blank check, we would go nuts. We would just keep going with shit.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'd probably still just have a 4-piece kit and 2 cymbal setups myself.
Playing the new material for quite a while now, so we're actually pretty ready to move on and start writing the next thing.
Record.
Yeah, so that's kind of on our brains right now.
It's exciting that the album's finally going to come out.
Yeah.
It's really exciting that these kids all bought it. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
Finished this thing, I don't know how long ago now.
And you guys have been on the road constantly as well, so yeah, that delayed even just getting a chance to finish it, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes time go quicker when you're on the road a lot, but yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of the biggest projects any of us have ever been involved in our life, and we're just waiting day to day to get the fucking thing out there.
What's it like when you do get a chance to release a record as well? What's the kind of immediate feeling when you know it's out there in the public domain?
It's kind of like oh shit, I hope they like this guy.
So we've only had that feeling once as a band, so.
What do they say? So like that.
It's kind of like giving birth, really, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Actually, I kind of made that statement when we were recording, that I felt like I'd just given labor. Which is totally insulting to everyone.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's the most misogynistic thing we could come up with.
I would never, ever really mean that. I love you, Mom.
live shows have become, you know, like pretty astonishingly renowned, and probably for a lot of people an entrance point for the band as well. You know, how do you feel that's harnessed and progressed since the group that first started rehearsing together? What do you think you are now that you weren't before?
I mean, over the course of 4 years of playing, God, like shows 70% of the year, it's become like a second nature type thing, where performing is kind of like what we're most comfortable with and what we do best. And so paired with that, like we're trying to become more adept at recording and production as well, because we want both things to really be something special.